Hello and welcome to this race in the Zelda 1 Randomizer Random Percent Tournament number 3. We've made it to the second round of the bracket stage, finished all those round 1 matchups. Well, all except one, but we're getting there. And bringing you tonight the first game between Thirwolf and Shton. Thirwolf had a bye, has been waiting for an opponent. Shton defeated Malkier last week to make it here. I'm Smile. I'm joined by Sidetown tonight on in the commentator booth. Hello.
Howdy, howdy, Smile. Good to be with you. I'm excited to watch these two race. They're both superb runners, and Thirwolf obviously has the biggest name, one of the biggest names in Z1R, and Shton is going to surprise a bunch of people if you don't know who he is yet. So this is going to be a lot of fun to watch.
And if you don't know who he is, you might get a look at these superb Link's Awakening sprite that he has as well.
It is solid. Looks like if it's first quest, it's 5 and 8's Triforce.
Yep, and we've got a starting letter as well, starting over toward the southwest, but very close to the grave area. Because it's random percent, we are finding out what flags rolled on at the same time as you guys are. So we found a Take Any Cave, got a blue candle out of there, so extra candles are on.
Ooh, nice little bump there by Thirwolf. Use the boost. Well, we know we're going to finish.
Yeah, first quest 6 housing level 9 today. It's always tough getting back down this staircase.
Yeah, they're going to have to candle boost for sure.
This Lionel does not want to move.
What a nice guy.
Alright, Thirwolf made it. Shton was trying to charge right into him and didn't work out so well. Well, okay, getting over to the Vanilla Armos item location. Also got bombs, so Thirwolf can come down here and check this bomb cave, which has level 7 inside.
3 caves, 2 levels.
Well, it doesn't look like second quest 7, and we found a bait block. Yeah, it is a useless bait block. The race room name is Curious Bait. Okay, so the Armos item has traveled somewhere. Interesting, so those are shuffled shop prices, so it seems like our medium secret has just rolled to 30.
Just by chance.
Blue Ring rolled slightly up, but I don't expect these two to be making a play for it unless the combat really starts beating them down. Small secret of 9. Everything's just going like a tiny bit away from their usual values.
Did Shton not get the candle out of the cave?
I think he might have retried when he was having trouble on that screen.
Oh, okay.
Well, one other destination you can go to or in a random percent see is to the Vanilla Wood Sword screen to see if you've got your sword there.
Yep, it's 50-50. You'll find a wood sword there.
We also had a brown entrance to First Quest level 3, so we are going to have First Quest money, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, good point.
There will be 3 large secrets somewhere in the world for them to grab. Shton tries to gamble, loses money this time. And these Armos don't have the item either. Another blue ring shop.
I'm a little bit surprised nobody actually world wrapped to find out what the ladder item is.
Maybe they're thinking they could get to it pretty quick, because it is right from their start screen they could do it.
Yep.
And yeah, it does look like Shton has that candle.
Okay. I always like to know just in case, because if it's not a heart, then it'll tell you other things about dungeons.
The overworld item is being a little cagey so far. Shton gets a heart out of a Take Any cave, under a burn bush.
That's a bomb out of Red Octorok.
Yeah, we like seeing where we can get bombs from early, because those are some expensive bombs in the store. 37 rupees for a 4-pack. Alright, and we're into the door on the vanilla wood sword screen, and it does have our wood sword.
Yeah, Thirwolf with the early bombs has led him to do a really nice job of just clearing overworld on his way to get the sword.
And Shton not going to be too far behind with that. Alright, wood sword acquired for Shton. We did see some hint prices of 10, 30, 50, so it doesn't seem like those will be very useful.
I'm thinking that we have 0 HP enemies, right?
Well, yeah, those Lionel's going down pretty easily. Paul's voice too, so yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely on a 0 HP for regular enemies.
Also seems like the book would translate the NPCs, but given the hint prices we just saw, we may not care so much about that.
Mm-hmm.
Got 91 for the large secret on the south coast. So slightly down, but not terrible, and there will be 2 more of them in the world somewhere. Getting a little bit of divergence, Shton is headed into the forest to do some more burn spots, finds the letter that we started with, so I can leave that right there. Coast has a heart, and just next door to that heart is level 3.
Mags is on Candle Road, so we're just having a little bit of fun right now.
Well, 0 HP is nice when you run into Dark Nuts. Got our first key of the seed.
Yeah, Dark Nut or a Wizrobe makes life a lot easier.
Got a heart on the floor in level 3.
We're in a vanilla first quest here on the dungeon layout for 3. Feel pretty strongly about it.
Yeah, I believe you. Stare at him in 3 is the raft.
Are we talking vanilla items now?
Yeah, it seems like it could be. We definitely got 2 that are. Shton found another Take Any, by the way. He's up to 5 hearts now. He's pretty likely to be able to pick up the white sword item. Whenever we find out what it is... Also, it's a boomstick seed. So the price for the book rolls down to 185 rupees. There's a large secret even, like, right next to it. Also got level 8 under a burn spot. This Thirwolf grabs the Triforce of level 3.
Yeah, and he has the floor heart and the item in the staircase. He's done. Check out that raft spot up there.
Yeah, it's just good routing. Come right up here to the coast raft.
Yeah. It's been working in his favor this whole time, too.
Had a free heart on the floor and but can't get to it without the ladder.
Oh, that's so annoying. There you go. Shton's got it.
Yeah, Triforce acquired an 8. It's some kind of either first quest or shapes layout, so it's not going to be a new Triforce for Shton, and taking a look to confirm that.
Yep, good point. Yeah, Power Bracelet is the Armos item. There's absolutely no reason not to behave like we're vanilla iteming it. Obviously, we can't guarantee that at this point, but we can feel pretty confident about it. Just too much randomness otherwise.
Yeah, just gotta start looking for our dungeons, going to level 1 for the bow. I don't know, maybe see enough rivers that you might want to get the ladder.
Sure. Thirwolf is trying to farm out a bomb out of those red Octoroks.
And Shton has collected all 3 large secrets, I believe, so he's got a full wallet.
Yeah, question in chat. We feel 2 items in, we feel pretty confident. 3 items in, we feel pretty confident it's vanilla first quest items. I speak with way too much confidence on this kind of thing, but yes.
Yeah, the Armos item evaded us for a little while. But pulling the raft out of 3 seems somewhat more likely. And Shton is gonna buy the book, speculate on Boomstick for when you go get that wand.
The other thing with the book is it might be maps for everything, so worth a look.
Yeah, it might get a little boring once we reveal our first quest 1 through 6, but...
Yeah.
If you're buying it for the bombs, you don't not take the maps. And yeah, the book could translate hits, but not likely to be anything we want to read.
Yeah, 8 is behaving either like Shapes or First Quest 8. Makes me believe it's First Quest 8, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
Yeah.
We know 1 through 6 are First Quest.
Yeah, I would say with the little plus pattern that they both formed in the top, that looks pretty likely from what we saw so far.
For sure.
Yeah, what we're talking about is like the difference between first quest or shapes. We already knew it wasn't second.
Yep.
Okay, Thirwolf has found a take and he made it up to 6 hearts in the desert shop. So, 100% able to pick up that white sword, wherever it may be. Thinking about it.
Really smart on Thirwolf's part. I know this is tough. Either decision's fine. I love that decision. Okay, there we go. So it makes him so crafty.
And we don't have the map of level 6 that Shton is in, so the book is not an atlas. But that's okay, Tracker is an atlas.
That's right.
Alright. Thirwolf taking a potion as Shton gives us our first look at this northeast area, and it's housing level 5.
So this could be huge. Recorder, it is possible recorder to unbeaten dungeons.
Yep, recorder function is random. Recorder's right here. Thirwolf is going to invest in some wood arrows right now as well.
And some bombs. I'm loving what Thur is doing with his money tonight.
Spend it while you have it.
That's right.
So maybe you take a look a little further in here. Confirm no heart shuffle if you're not feeling the vanilla items yet.
Yep. And good point in chat being made. If, and obviously this is a huge if recorder is to unbeaten, they already know where 9's at. So you're not going to do the hunt for 9.
Yeah, their overworld coverage could easily be, like, super small if this pans out.
Time to use it.
Well,
not looking promising. It is recorded unbeaten. Just vanilla locations.
well, we do have 5's Triforce.
Oh, we started with it. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, it seems like it's vanilla beaten dungeons.
I had already forgotten that we started with 5.
Shton is up to full bombs thanks to the blue moblins.
Thur is about to find mags.
Our start screen does not open with the recorder. Alright, Shton back up in the northwest area where he couldn't get by before. Gonna dip into 7 real quick. Well, it's a quick moat. Okay,
so once they have all 8 Triforce, they can just whistle to 6 and they'll be at level 9.
Yeah, it's easy enough. It works out in one way, at least.
Yep. Easy game.
Well, you do the same thing if they need to come back to 7 later.
That's right. You could even leave 7 for the end now. I think that's what I would probably do.
Doesn't seem like much is bombing around here. Yeah, wow, there's a lot of rooms. Well, keep bombing.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's so nice of them to just have a bomb pack here.
Yeah, what a room. Have all the bombs.
A triple Dodongo room, as long as you got some bombs in your pocket already, you can refill up to max. And yeah, dungeon drops are definitely shuffled because of things like the Hardened 3 and where we've seen some of our Triforces so far.
That's right.
Alright, Thirwolf now has the recorder as well.
About to get the bad news. There we go. Done is done.
Never needs to go into level 7 again. Probably.
Plus, the red candle has a new fixation on it I'm not aware of. Now that Shton has bought the book and he does not have Atlas, I would almost, if I found 6 early enough, I would definitely dive it for that wand. At least give yourself some usefulness out of that 200 rupees. Oh, Shton, just take that and leave.
Yeah, dude. He's just doing his due diligence. He wants his confirmation.
Maybe wants some keys or something. I don't. What do I know? See? There you go.
Yeah.
Oh no, Shton. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just leave.
Yeah, don't this moon can be like wild and twisty and turny.
You gots to go. You're playing Thirwolf. You gotta run.
Yeah, like he hasn't seen this level yet. He didn't come up this far, but it's not that far out of the way.
Mm-mm.
Alright, there's your blue boomerang. Alright, now he's gone back.
Yeah, no more dive in these dungeons, Shton. No more.
Don't know if we mentioned it yet, but start room shuffle is a thing. It is on. As Shton has the Triforce out of level 2.
We are in a gots to run situation right now. Vanilla items. Hey, we got a ladder here. This is the one you dive.
Yep, still getting ahead on actually finding the dungeons. There was a heart in that Stolfos. And this is a moat.
Yep.
So gonna have to head a different direction to dig out the ladder. Got simultaneous keys in Triforce rooms. Same enemy set too, I think.
That's kind of crazy. I wonder if that's normally a thing.
Oh, like because they don't usually have enemies in them, so the same enemy group shuffles into them?
I wonder, yeah. I have no idea. You know, Shton actually finding that blue boomerang, maybe should have picked it up with 0 HP enemies.
Yeah, no permanent sword beams. It could be a ranged option at this point. Blue candle not gonna quite cut it with it being a single use. And Maze Room does not push, so the answer in 4 is somewhere else.
Gonna have to kill this. Ooh, good hit. Good hit.
Got the bombs queued back up. And Thirwolf has found the wand in level 6. So he skipped buying the book, but he'll still like seeing the wand anyway.
Yep. And 2/3 of the way on the money to buy a book now, anyway.
And Triforce in 6, Thirwolf is done in there.
Yeah, he is. Watch out. Third is going to be flying now. Oh, what a compass.
Yeah, oh well. That's just free on the floor, too. But gotta stick it out for that ladder.
There it is.
Easy enough, then. And Thirwolf is heading to First Quest 5. Easier than walking there. Shton has the Triforce in level 4. I think we might have just given him the Triforce in 6 by accident.
I think so.
Yeah, he'll probably want to go back to 6. So we're looking for... Thirwolf needs level 2 and 4. And both of them need 1.
Shton never got the Armos item, which is kind of crazy.
Just seems like he never ended up in quite the right area to try the rest of those guys.
Well, he was one up above it, and then went the other direction.
Alright, Thirwolf's found 4. White Sword on West Death Mountain.
So this room is actually required to get the ladder. That's kind of crazy too. The wand is going to be doing work. There you go.
Well, something had to get in our way. Might as well be Manhandla. Got level 1 also on West Death Mountain. So clock's ticking, you just gotta run through everything now, grab triangles.
Yeah, this is looking like it's probably going to just come down to 9, right? There's the bow.
Easy peasy, got the bow. One piece of what we need to finally defeat Ganon at the end of the game, but the other piece will be waiting for us in level 9.
That's right. You have the ladder stone.
Well, it's like, you can't walk outside the lines.
Yeah, I do it almost every time, and it makes me feel silly every time. So much easier in the booth than when you're actually just playing them.
Yeah, I think Link would be a pretty good hopscotch player.
These two runners are going to give our tournament PB a run for their money tonight.
Yeah, new tournament PB just set last night. Well, I had to go a little bit out of our way to get the Triforce in 1. But Shton's got it as Thirwolf picks up the ladder in 4.
Question in chat. Drew is no real leader so far. They're just kind of covering each other's grounds at this point. Shton's got a little bit of a lead on some Triforces, but it'll be quickly picked back up by Thirwolf. And Shton's about to find 3. Knows where 6 is at. Maybe Shton's in the lead.
Yeah, Thirwolf still needs 2 dungeons, but the 2 he needs are 1 and 2, and they're, well, 2's right here.
It's gonna be pretty quick.
And we have a recorder that takes us to 9, so that's always nice.
Oh, I forgot how quick that Triforce was in 2. That's where Shton's gonna lose about 2 minutes to Thirwolf, is digging out 2. That's gonna hurt later.
Yeah, and like, I understand it. He was trying to do his due diligence, absolutely confirm it's vanilla items.
Totally get it. It's just gonna be one that's gonna eat at him later.
Thirwolf buying the upcharged bombs. Oh, maybe, nope, more bombs. I'm not completely sure, because Shton did push that block, like, as if looking for a raft. But I don't remember that he's missing anything.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't need to at this point.
Well, he's got his Triforce.
Yep. So now it's off to 6, and then everybody does the 9 hunt.
Well, that purchase of bombs would be what costs Thirwolf time. Having to go get those before coming back up to West Death Mountain where level 1 is.
That's a great point. Yeah, the game likes to drop bombs after you go out and you spend 74 rupees on a couple packs of bombs.
Same way you, if you have item shuffle on, you find the any key when you already have like 11. Alright, Shton's back into 6.
Yeah, we said it beforehand. Shton is so good. And if you didn't know before, now you know just the type of numbers he'll put up. The guy who beat him in the last tournament got lucky in a game 3 against him, so I know that guy really well.
He's a pretty nice guy.
Some people will tell you he's not always the nicest guy. And I'll agree with them.
He is gonna run into the same little obstacle that Thirwolf hit, that you can't bomb out of that old man room. As Thirwolf actually found the red candle in 7.
Yep, now Shton's gonna get the boomstick. you're gonna be really happy for that 9. It's just gonna be nice. Doesn't have to worry about bombs the rest of the way. Oh, oof. Made me take a breath there for a second. Alright. Shton will be blasting.
Yeah, instantly swapped over to his wand.
Need to get that recorder out first, buddy.
Alright, Triforce in 6 acquired. That is a full set of 8. Shton can recorder straight to level 9 if he wants. Oh, hi,
Yeah.
Ganon's room in level 7.
Doesn't remember, but that's okay. It's not that much time.
$45 seed. It kind of depends on how level 9 looks, because it is going to be a first quest 9.
If it took 5 minutes, that would be fast. And if it took 15 minutes, nobody would be surprised.
And we've got a Ganon roar already.
Use that boomstick, man. You're good.
And I think we have Ganon already.
We do. Blow up those walls first. Test them out. Oh.
But now we need a little something before we actually go fight Ganon. We need to dig out those silver arrows from one of the many staircases in here. And Thirwolf is just walking all over 7.
He's had a very unlucky 7. But he's on his way now.
Yeah. He's made it to the dinosaur room.
There you go.
Shton has taken a staircase to another room we can hear Ganon from. Yeah, this is a single header. This is the only game between these two today. But the other two are scheduled for fairly soon.
Yeah, I think Saturday maybe?
Yeah, I think they did Saturday and Sunday afternoon.
Yep. Alright, Thur is now on to 1 next. It does not know where 1's at yet, though.
Yeah, well, if he stays up here, he's not gonna take too long to find it. He's going up with slightly fewer bombs than he had going into 7, but still shouldn't be too far away from 1. Moblin's not helping him out, though.
Not at all.
We've gone through a Patra and a dark room. We're seeing a lot of, like, blank, no staircase rooms.
Is Shton a little bit confused on the shape of 9?
I don't think so.
I wonder if he doesn't track 9.
Starting to get the rough idea of the shape on his map. And white sword acquired for Thirwolf.
Shton now knows where Zelda's at and where Ganon's at.
Nice.
Just need to find the last piece of the puzzle.
And so if he does track his nines, he could just write down that staircase as like, hey, that's my ticket to go find the girl later.
Yeah, I actually think you can get to her directly from start. Yeah, CD and chat. That was kind of my thought process too. CD says a little worried that maybe Shton should have bombed out of Ganon's room. That's what I was talking about at the beginning, where just felt like maybe he missed out on something there.
Yeah, and then he got kind of like forced over into the left path, and then it didn't seem like the right side was opening up either.
Yep. You don't need to worry about killing any more rooms, just run.
Got 6 keys, that's a decent handful of keys.
Huh?
Well, that was one item.
Yep.
Red ring effectively multiplies your heart count by 4. It's bonus defense as Thirwolf gets the bow out of level 1.
Jaws music ensues.
And it seems like he is going to finish out the bottom. Oh no, he's going up.
No, he'll just get Triforce and go. He's done. Well, a key, obviously.
Okay, so I guess he'd already seen it.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy, this could be it.
Alright, silver arrow pickup. So we take those silver arrows, we go fight Ganon, who's got a 50-50 shot of being 0 HP. And if he has HP, that white sword will come in handy.
I think they each forgot. Oh, maybe he's buying bombs. Yeah. Oh, buying the book. He's gonna take his boomstick. I got you. Makes sense.
It's certainly one way to buy bombs. Shton has defeated Ganon and just needs to reconstruct a path back to Zelda, which he might just have by walking up the left here.
Yeah, there's a staircase somewhere over here. Oh no, it's not even a staircase at this point, I don't think.
Yeah, like when he got the silver arrows, he had really filled in a bunch of the left side of the map, so I think he's thinking he has a walking path now.
Yeah. Yeah, we get your GGs out. I'm pretty sure he knows where he's going now. Yep. This is the one.
Oh, okay, he is doing the staircase walk, so he's gonna go down in the second L column to the one.
Yep. To the right, and then that's it.
No problem walking through a Patra with the red ring.
Yeah. It helps. And with a time of 43:36, Shton is done.
A very good game to Shton, just making it through the foot race.
Yep. When you're getting the vanilla items like that, it's kind of who gets lost in 6 and 7 a lot of times, maybe 8, but in this particular one, it was really 7 that Thirwolf kind of got hosed on.
Yeah, 6 only really had the one trick to it. We started with 8, and there was a fast Triforce in there, even if we didn't.
Yeah, well, and we're going to get Shton here in a minute.
And welcome and congratulations on your Game 1 victory, Shton.
Thank you, GG's.
Yeah, good job, dude. That was well done.
Oh, well, equal parts lucky and good, I guess, but I'll certainly take it. Yeah, I'm feeling good, obviously.
Heck yeah, of course. Thirwolf's a good runner, and you did a number on this seed. He's also been playing pretty well, just like you'd expect. Not like a bunch of big differences between the two of you. He had a really unlucky 7. That's about all she wrote. Maybe a couple extra raft checks, but like nothing crazy. You guys just ran through the seed fast, and you got the W.
Well, I don't know how many overworld spots I still have that I haven't checked, but it's a lot. I got lucky. Early Death Mountain helped. Yeah, it just seemed like every time I went in somewhere, it was a level. So, sometimes you get those, I guess.
Yeah, that one definitely worked against Thur a little bit. He cleared most of that overworld. Maybe not Death Mountain.
And I had gotten the whistle out of 5, and so I was thinking it was perhaps vanilla items, and then found 2 and thought, well, I'd skipped several of the other big levels, and then thought, well, the Triforce was like 1 room into 2, but I figured I could confirm vanilla pretty quick with that, and I had already, we started with 5 and 8, and I got the 7 try quick, so it was just little dungeons after that.
I was yelling at your Stun in 2. I was yelling at you.
Yeah, I wanted it confirmed, and maybe it had been confirmed somewhere else, and I was just in the heat of it, couldn't think. But I had only seen Recorder in 5, so that was why I did that.
It's Armos was also Power Bracelet, so it was like if you would have gotten the Armos item, you'd have probably already known.
Yep, never got it. I skipped the whole. I guess I skipped the 2 Armos checks. I was going to say 3, but I think I did get the Lost Hills.
Well, no matter what, great running, solid performance tonight, and thanks for putting on a good show for us. Have you guys talked about remorse flags or anything yet?
We have not. I had been prepping mine, so I'll be interested to see what he's got for us. So.
I think Thur's about to get the silvers now, so yep. He'll be done here in just a couple minutes.
Oh man. Well, yeah, I was. I can't remember what level. 3 was the last one. Well, 3 and then headed up to 6. But I was gonna go down into the bottom left corner of the map, and then realized I had not screen scrolled over and hit the whole east side, and screen scrolled, and then the first cave I entered was 3. So at that point, that was the last level I was looking for. So, and the debate at that point was whether or not how far to go into 6 looking for the boomstick. I got the compass early, and luckily the wand was just right next door to the try.
Yeah, 6 was real kind about the boomstick today.
Yeah, you were the second one to the wand. Thirwolf actually didn't go back for the book until he had all 8 of his Triforces.
Yeah, Thur's gonna try and make it 2 sub-50s on this sucker tonight, which you don't get to see a lot of that.
He's got a pretty good chance at it.
Mm-hmm.
I considered not getting it or not buying book with 0 HP enemies. You know, I mean, one of the main reasons I like to get it is for the whiz robes, and but being able to open every wall in 9 certainly has its advantages.
Yeah, Thirwolf actually skipped it at first and he bought 2 keys instead. But get your GG's in chat for Thirwolf, who did make the sub 50.
Yeah, heck of a performance by both of our racers tonight. Make sure you're giving them a follow. They're definitely upper tier runners. Yeah, with that, we also have Thirwolf in the booth now. GG Thirwolf.
Thanks. So
It really came down to 2 things, my friend. First was Overworld, you did a lot more of it, and second one was that level 7, you just got unlucky in 7.
yeah. No idea where the compass was, but it took me forever to get to that Triforce. Unfortunately.
Yeah. And when Shton was in 7 earlier, you didn't have the ladder yet, right? Or am I mistaken?
No, I did not. Yeah, I had to go around that ladder block.
Yeah, so it kind of bumped him around, and he got to the Triforce relatively quickly there in that 7. It probably didn't feel quick, but comparatively, it worked out really well. But you both put on a pretty daggum good show. Sub 50s across the board. That's what we hope for when we're watching these things, for sure. But GG's to both of you.
Just got the exact right combination of things to just make it a foot race, go find your levels and win.
I'll tell you what my remorse is going to be. Plus or minus 4 at most enemy HP right now.
I knew it.
Enough of that 0 HP nonsense. We don't need that.
Oh, love you, Thur. I knew that was coming.
Like, this blue Lionel died to a candlefire? Pfft. No, I don't like that.
Wonderful. And now we know what to expect next game 2. So there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're scheduled for Saturday.
Yep. Yes, indeed.
So you all were the only show for the tournament tonight, and after a crazy loaded up yesterday, and we had some couple-hour affairs yesterday, and here you guys are just making it in 50 minutes. So appreciate y'all doing that.
No sub 40 this race, though.
No sub 40 this go around. No.
Yeah, Druis gets to keep his record for at least another day.
There we go.
Well, do I at least have like the best time that lost?
I think you do.
That'll be a good record. Maybe.
There you go. You have the other record. Fair enough, guys. Well, we know what the remorse is. Y'all put on a good show. We appreciate it. Is there anything else you guys would like to chime in on?
No, just thanks for the commentary, restream track, and all that fun stuff.
Yep, ditto. Thank you very much.
Cool. Well, Smile, do you want to talk us out?
Yeah, I was going to say, if you're looking for more Z1R, this is it for today, but there are 3 games on the schedule for tomorrow. At 8 p.m. Eastern Time, there is Game 1 of the round of 32 between Jess Andy 8 and Sigil. At 9 p.m., there's a game between this guy, SciTown, and BBQ.gov. And at 10:30 to cap off the night is the first game in the series between Chess Jerk and Potato Pony. So if you're looking for those games, they will be on the schedule, channels assigned tomorrow, so you can find them that way.
Heck to the yeah. Bring it on, BBQ. Let's go. Other than that, have a great evening, everybody, and take care.
Good night.